everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome to the third episode of my new cast series, High School Cliques, which is a series where we are creating different groups in high school in a very stereotypical way, kind of what you would see in movies or TV shows. So far we have done the mean girls and the nerds, which was last week, and I read your guys' comments and so many of you guys wanted me to do the goths next, so that's what we're doing today. I saw some comments for me to do an emo group as well, but I felt like goths and emos would turn out quite similar, even though they are definitely not the same thing, that I decided I would put them together. And I think 3 of these sims are goths and 2 of them are more emo, but I think they all still get along well together and enjoy the same things, so they are their own clique in high school. And I myself am not too familiar with the goth style. My style is very cute and girly and pink, so I tried my best to kind of represent it in these sims and their styles, and I hope you guys will like it. I did do some googling and looked for some inspiration pictures. I think they turned out quite good, but it was definitely hard, and the guys were a lot harder to do than the girls. I actually think all the girls turned out absolutely stunning. Starting off with Indigo here, she's so beautiful. I don't know what it is. I kind of knew what I wanted her to look like. I wanted her to have a really round face, and this is a hair that I think came from the Vampires game pack, but it was meant for kids, and then one of the amazing CC creators converted it for adults, so I have it for adults and I really wanted to use it for her. I think this is like the gothic hairstyle, so I had to use it in this video. And I actually found out one of my ombre accessories that I've got actually gives this hair highlights and an ombre bit in the back, so I end up using that in kind of like this purpley blue color, which is where her name comes from with Indigo. It is not really the indigo blue color, but I thought Indigo was such a cool and unique name. I definitely wanted to use it. Obviously they are all wearing a lot of makeup, a lot of dark makeup. I went for some piercings as well. I think 2 of them have tattoos. Like I said, have said lots of times, this is very stereotypical. If you're a goth and you don't look like this, that's fine, that's okay. I'm sorry that I didn't do it the way you look like, but I was just going off what I've seen in movies and films and TV shows, etc. Here is the ombre slash highlights accessory. I think it looks amazing on her, and for her outfit, I wanted to just go for all black, so she's gonna be wearing this leather jacket with a leather skirt underneath, and then some ripped black tights, which I think are quite common for the gothic style, and then just some black boots. I really didn't have that many CC items that were like perfect for the goth style. I wish I had some like cross necklaces or something, but I really didn't, so I did my best with what I had. So yeah, this is Indigo. She's creative and hot-headed. I think she turned out super cool and so pretty. I really love her face and her eyes especially. I think she has like piercing eyes. They're so pretty. Next up, we're gonna be creating Alonso. He was pretty hard to do. He actually turns out quite nice. I really like his outfit in the end. Guys don't have a lot of gothic outfits. I don't know, I struggled a bit, but I like it in the end. I end up going for I think a shirt from City Living or something. I did not have anything in custom content. And his hair as well, I really didn't know what I wanted. I wanted one of the guys to have like really long hair, like long straight hair, which is quite typical to guys who are goths, but I didn't have anything like that for guys, and I tried my female hairstyles on them as well, and they just did not look right, so we don't end up going for long hair. He's gonna have this kind of pretty cool, almost emo looking hair that is completely in his face. And the other guy, his name is Damien. He's gonna have more of an emo hairstyle as well with a beanie on it. So I'm sorry, I really wanted one of them to have that like long straight black hair, but I just did not have a hair in The Sims that looked like it. I tried this hair on both of the guys. I really wanted to use it, but it didn't look right. I don't know, something about it really wasn't looking right for me, so I do end up changing away from it. But I think Alonso here is extremely handsome. Like, holy heck, he turned out so good looking. I really, really like him. I like his eyebrows. I think I give him lip piercings as well. I think I give him snake bites. I give one of the girls snake bites as well, but snake bites are like such an emo thing. Like, if you think of emos, you think of snake bites. I actually went through an emo phase myself when I was around 15. I dyed my hair black and I used to have a lip piercing as well for like 5 years. I haven't had it for like 6 years now, but I used to have one. And yeah, I did really dark makeup as well, but I was more an emo than a goth. And then after that, I kind of transferred into the scene phase, and then after that, I'm just I'm just me. I like, it's so weird to go from like black emo to like pink and girly, but that's what I've done. Anyways, his outfit is coming together. I really like these pants that I actually have in custom content. I thought they were really cool and kind of gothic, and this is the shirt that I go with, and I made him gloomy and good, and his aspiration in life is to find his true love, that special somebody. I'm not sure if any of these people in this cast are couples. I think for sure there could be at least one couple, but I didn't plan which ones it would be. If I do make a let's play out of this, then there probably will be some couples that I didn't mention in the videos, but I'm gonna decide that later. Anyway, we're moving on to Ashley, or she goes by Ash. She is so cool. I think she turned out gorgeous. I went for more of that doll look, like gothic doll. That's kind of what I was going for with her. I found this picture online of this really pretty girl that I was looking at when I was creating her, and she looked kind of like a doll, so that's what I went for, with like really big eyes, massive eyelashes, and her style is also all black, but I wanted her to have white hair, and I really struggled. I changed her hair at least 3 times. I had a lot of good options, but like I really wanted it to have white and black in it. I was kind of wanting to go for some like Cruella de Vil vibes with her hair, and I just didn't find a hair like that. I really like this one, and I actually ended up going for this one with some ombre in the end, but I changed it in a second to another hair, another clayified long hair. I really wanted the hair to be like really long and pretty, but I do go back to this one. I gave her purple eyes to begin with, but I do change them later. I thought maybe she was wearing contacts, but I think I might go for some like really dark eyes for her, like almost black eyes. I really like her makeup as well. She's got a lot of white eyeshadow and not just black. She is like so pretty, and she definitely looks a little bit like a doll. Here's the other hair that I have on her for quite a while. It's a really pretty hair that I've had in my game for a while, but I haven't used it yet. I just haven't found the perfect sim to put it on, and it has a really pretty color, which is kind of like this almost white blonde, which is why I liked it, but I do end up changing back to the other one, and I wanted to put her in a dress at first, but I didn't really find the perfect gothic dress, so we do go for this really cool crop top that has like those, ooh, what are they called, bell sleeves? I think they're called bell sleeves, and then I give her some like high-waisted leather pants and some heels, I think some boots with some heels. She looks really cool in the end. I really like her style. I think I don't know, like she and Indigo look so different, but they both look so pretty. I can't decide which one of them is my favorite. I do like the third girl as well. Her name is Blake, but she looks very different. She's more emo than goth, because I started off with the goths and then I decided to add in the more emo kids as well. So by the way, yeah, we're doing 5 sims today instead of 4. I've done 4 in the past 2 high school cliques that I've done, but this time I decided I wanted to do 5 since I decided to put goths and emos together. But here's kind of her outfit coming together. I put the ombre in this hair and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. It doesn't look perfect. It's a little bit iffy. It's not really made for clayified hairs, but I thought it looked good enough, and I gave her a headband as well, and I just think she looks super, super hot. So yeah, she is a loner, so she's really shy. She looks really good, but she's really shy, and she's a music lover, and yeah, her name is Ashley Holland, but she goes by Ash. And then next up, we are gonna be creating a Damien. Again, I had so much trouble with him. You guys are gonna see me change his style and his face and everything a bazillion times. I was just looking at him and I was like, this sim does not look good. And I don't want to make all my sims look the same, but I just didn't like how he was looking, so I changed him up in the end, and I do end up going away from the longer hairstyle into more of an emo hairstyle with a beanie, but I really like him in the end. I even changed his skin tone, like right in the end, to be a little bit darker. By the end, he looks fine. But yeah, oh my gosh, you guys have given me so much good feedback on this series. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it. Definitely let me know in the comments like which cliques you would like to see next. I've seen a lot of requests for the like artsy group. What should I title it? Should I title it artsy group? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm also going to be doing the jocks sometime soon, and I said I would do the geeks separately. Then I saw a really good comment to create the troublemakers, so I'm going to be doing that. And then yeah, I still have a lot of ideas. So thank you so much for your lovely feedback on this series. I have really, really appreciated it. And sorry that this episode is coming out super, super late. It is probably gonna come out like technically on Monday for me, because it's currently 11 p.m. and I'm only just doing the voiceover, so my apologies that it's coming out so late. But for like you guys in the US, it'll be just fine. It'll be like the middle of the day. But for us in Europe, I'm sorry. You guys can watch it Monday morning if you'd like. Here I go, by the way, changing Damien's hair, and I'm gonna give him a little bit of eye makeup as well, just a tiny little tint of black eyeshadow. He has earrings as well, and a sleeve on one of his arms, as in a sleeve tattoo. And I gave him the musical genius aspiration and the music lover and slob traits. I thought maybe he would be in a band. I think that would be really cute, and I really like his outfit in the end and his look, but he looks so different from what I started off with. And then lastly, we have one more sim to create. She is Blake, and she is like the most emo out of these girls. I already know exactly like what items I wanted to put on her, since I had been scrolling through the items for the last couple of hours while I was creating the other sims. I knew exactly which hair I wanted, which you guys will see in just a second. It's a clarified hair with a beanie, which I just think is perfect for the emo style. I really, really had to use it, so I just put it on her from the beginning, and I actually give her blonde hair, because why not? They don't all have to have black hair. And then I kind of knew what clothes I was gonna put her in. I really wanted to give her this oversized t-shirt, and then the Dr. Martens that I still hadn't used on any of these sims, even though I really wanted to use them. I thought they were perfect for this style as well. I think she turns out really, really cute. I usually create my sims like faces before I put the hair on them, so it was kind of different having the hair on her first and then creating her face to make it look really good with the hair. It was a nice change, and she has quite a lot of dark makeup and black eyebrows. She's definitely like put a lot of makeup on her eyebrows as well to make them all black. And then I give her the snake bites and I think some necklace as well. I can't remember. Oh yeah, a little choker with a ring on it. And yeah, the outfit comes together pretty quickly since I knew exactly what I wanted. Her aspiration is going to be the city native one, and I made her a goofball and something else that I can't remember right now, but you guys will see in a second. If you guys want to download the goths, they will be on the gallery under my username, which is ElliandraYT, or under the hashtag Elliandra. And if you want any of these CC, check out my Tumblr, link is down below. That is where I reblog everything. And definitely let me know in the comments which one of these sims was your favorite, and if they turned out how you thought they would, and which cliques I should create next. I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, again, thank you so much for the love and support on this series. I cannot wait to continue it next week. Oh yeah, I gave her like a super cute little cloud tattoo on her arm as well, and black nail polish. I really like her look in the end, and I hope you guys like it too. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here. I post new videos every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow for some other video. Hope you're having a great day, and bye!